Good evening. We begin tonight with a developing international story involving Canadian Prime Minister Mark Carney and former US President Donald Trump. Carney has publicly addressed reports surrounding alleged private audio recordings said to involve Trump, recordings that are now drawing political attention and international reaction. At this hour, key details remain unverified, but officials in multiple countries are calling for clarification. Here is what we know so far. The controversy began after reports surfaced claiming that audio recordings exist which allegedly capture private remarks made by Donald Trump. The origin of the recordings has not yet been officially confirmed, and no verified transcript has been released by major international news agencies at the time of this broadcast. However, the reports gained traction online and quickly spread across political circles in North America. During a press availability earlier today, Mark Carney was asked directly about the matter. Rather than dismissing the reports outright, Carney stated that any claims involving private communications between global leaders must be handled with seriousness and transparency. He did not confirm the authenticity of the alleged recordings. He did not endorse their content. But he did emphasize that international trust depends on accountability. According to official remarks, Carney stated that Canada believes in clear communication between allies and that any allegations involving diplomatic threats or private pressure should be reviewed carefully if evidence exists. Importantly, he stopped short of accusing anyone. He also refrained from demanding a formal investigation. Instead, he called for clarity and factual verification. That wording matters. It suggests caution rather than confrontation. Political analysts say this approach may reflect a desire to avoid escalating tensions prematurely. As of this broadcast, representatives connected to Donald Trump have not issued a formal, detailed statement addressing the alleged audio. However, past precedent suggests that when faced with similar allegations, Trump has strongly denied claims he views as politically motivated. Observers expect a response if the story gains further traction. It is also worth noting that without verified evidence, this remains an allegation, not a confirmed event. And that distinction is critical in political reporting. While no major world leader has formally demanded an investigation, several diplomatic officials have stated that the situation should be clarified quickly to avoid misinformation. European policy advisors have indicated privately that stability between North American allies is strategically important. Some commentators warn that in an election climate, politically charged allegations, especially those involving recordings, can rapidly influence public perception. However, at this stage, there is no official international inquiry announced, only calls for transparency and verification. This story matters for several reasons. First, allegations involving private communications between high-level leaders can affect diplomatic relationships. Second, the timing is politically sensitive. Third, misinformation spreads faster than formal investigations can respond. In recent years, unverified audio leaks have significantly shaped public narratives, sometimes before facts were confirmed. Governments now tread carefully in responding to such claims. Carney's measured tone may reflect that reality. This development arrives amid heightened political tensions globally. Relations between allied nations often rely on trust behind closed doors. Any suggestion, even alleged, of private threats or pressure complicates that dynamic. But again, at this hour, the recordings remain unverified, and until authentication occurs, this story remains in the realm of developing claims rather than confirmed facts. Mark Carney has addressed reports of alleged audio involving Donald Trump. He has not confirmed the authenticity. He has not accused. He has called for clarity. International reaction is cautious, not explosive. And until verified evidence emerges, this remains a developing situation. We will continue monitoring this story and provide updates as confirmed information becomes available. Stay with us for further developments.